Hey guys, good evening everybody. Good evening everybody. Listen, I am Tanza Franklin on this channel and I'm here to bring some more content to you. Just want to put you on notice that I also want to start going over to my fan page. I got to find a way how to do that. But guys, I'm actually just talking about business ops, so business opportunities, business possibilities on today, guys. And just want to give you just a little insight of what I've learned, what I'm learning, guys, regarding my own business. So with that said, I want to just put this out there that a lot of us who have worked the 9 to 5, who are working, who have worked the 9 to 5, you perfectly understand the struggles, the pains, the heartaches, the turmoils that you go through. It could be very difficult, after a while you're getting tired and frustrated, and now you're wondering, what should I do about this 9 to 5 job? I'm not happy at all. Some of us have been utterly, and if I could say that with all capital words, utterly frustrated and just fatigued and just at the point of no return about our 9 to 5 jobs. We're really tired of all the politics, and we're tired of all the struggles. We're tired of seeing these people who are actually, they're getting a pink slip day after day, week after month after month, year after year, and the cycle never stops. That's what's so crazy. We see this happen all around us, but yet we go to the jobs day in and day after day, and we never put any plans into place. We never do anything about our situations. For some of us, we wish our situations would go away regarding our jobs. We wish that we could earn more income. We wish that we could get the accolades. We wish that someone would really pat us on the shoulder and really pay us our worth and really acknowledge us for our hard work. But what happens with these jobs, with these companies, that's not really the case at all. You're not being acknowledged for what you're doing. You're not being paid for your worth. And you go to these jobs day after day, keep thinking that, I wish things would get better. But when will you do something about the not getting better part? Because you keep going and it's the same. But now it's not so much it's the same. For some of us, it's getting worse. So what is your plan B on today, guys? This is Facebook Live Special Ops. I'm Tanza Franklin, your empowerment coach, empowerment results coach, guys. And I'm just actually here in hopes to encourage someone to look outside of their 9 to 5 and think about working from home. So let me just give you a little story about myself. I work with corporate America for, at least with one company for 25 years, but I've actually been in corporate America for 30 years. So I've been out there for a long time, and I've seen a lot of things that took place. I've seen a lot of changes. I've seen the politics that they play, and I saw the strings that are being pulled. We go to work. We actually, the corporations, puppets, they tell us what to do, which way to go, which way to turn, when to go to lunch, when to come back, when to go on vacation, how long you should come, when you should come back. Listen, we're going to talk about mandatory overtime, and we want everybody to work. For some of you, it could be towards the end of the year, during that October, it's like November, December, sometimes starting in October, and they will tell you, what, we need everybody, all hands on board. We want you to be here. No one can take any time off during the holidays. That's when you really, truly want to take it, because now a lot of you are parents. You have kids that's in school. You want to spend more time with them. You have relatives coming from out of town. You want to spend more time with them, right? But yet you are enslaved to the man. You're enslaved to the corporation that's telling you when to come and when to go. It's at the point where you make the decision, when is enough? When enough is enough? When will you make a decision to understand that you are destructible? You say, Wait a minute, Tans. I got an awesome skill set. You know what? I have brought so much value to my company. They're never going to let me go. But guess what? At the end of the year, when they're doing their business and financial reviews, their budget reviews, they're trying to figure out where should I cut corners. And they do it in haste. They don't really think about, you know what? I really like that person. She's so sweet. She's so kind. Oh my God, we got to let her stay on. No. That person who has all the skills, that has the master's degree, the doctorate degree, you know what? They're running this particular office, this particular group. They're managing these people. We can't let them go. We want to keep them on board. But companies are not thinking about you as an employee that has a family, that has expenses at home. They're actually looking at how to do business overseas. And this is what they call outsourcing, right? They will outsource the work to a country overseas. Some of you know about this. Haven't you called your banks, your credit card companies? Maybe it's been a utility company. I don't know. But you called and you may have heard a foreign voice on the other side of that phone, right? That's because that corporation has made a decision to cut costs as much as possible, and they're outsourcing the work to someone for pennies on the dollar. So it's like, when are you going to make a decision that, you know what, I need to look outside of my 9 to 5 and consider bringing in additional income into my household? So here's the point that I'm trying to make, guys, is that, you know, you have talents and gifts and skills that you have used day in and day out for your employee, right? Your employer, right? And why can't you use those same skills, those same talents that will work for you? Now, I said in an earlier video, I don't know if anyone has come on earlier, but this is what I said. I made this point to the audience. I said, you know what you need to consider is two things. And it kind of melts into a third thing. One is about the time freedom. Do you have time freedom on your job? When you work the 9 to 5, once you leave that place and you go home, do you have all the time freedom that's necessary? Okay. So then the next question is, well, do I have the financial freedom? Do I really have the income that will supplement my home, my household bills, and take care of me and my family? Now, what you really want is you want to have both the time and both the financial freedoms, right? But you're lacking in one or the other. You never have both of them at the same time. And so you need to start considering, you know what, I want to be able to enjoy my life more to the fullest. Because listen to this, guys. On Mondays, I want you to really hear what I'm about to say. This is serious talk. Actually, not even on Mondays. It kind of start on Sundays for a lot of people. So you work the whole week on that Friday and you say, woo, thank you, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. And then you leave, and then you have your 2 little days, and then you come back to the office, right? You come back to work. But have you ever noticed how quickly that weekend goes by? I used to say I go to bed Friday night, I wake up Monday morning, because it go by so fast. And for a lot of people, what happens is on that Sunday, once that Sunday come, and some of you're into your sports or you go to church, but once the day start tapering off into the evening, you're like, oh my God, you get the syndrome. That's what you do. You get the syndrome. You're like, oh my God, I got to go in on tomorrow. Oh my God. You think about how you had a good time over the weekend, and now that weekend is over. So now all what's left to do is go ahead and finish having your Sunday evening dinner and get ready for bed, because now you got to do this all over again. And then now here Monday it has arrived, and you have actually lied in your bed. The alarm has gone off. Hey, gal, she done threw my thoughts off, but guess what? I'm going to reel that sucker right on back in. So on Monday, you have lied in the bed. The alarm has gone off. For a lot of us, we snooze not once, but twice, but 3 times, right? For some of us, that's exactly what we do. And it's just like, now you got to get out the bed. You got to get out that bed. Oh my God, it's Monday. You got to go and jump the shower. Oh my God, you're dealing with traffic. Now you got to deal with the people on the job and all the problems and all the headaches and all the situations, and oh my God, then you be thinking, please, can this Monday just hurry up and go by, right? And you go through this same thing over and over. It's like kind of like the hamster on the wheel. You just go, you spinning. You go through the madness every single day. And then here for some of you, and you could tell me I'm right because I know I'm right. But this is what happens when it's time to do review and they want to give you that little increase. So based on your performance is how much they may pay you. And depending on the company, they don't really pay you that much. You may get, oh, congratulations, you get an extra $1 on your check, every week. Well, what is that? $56 they gonna pay you extra for the year. Or maybe they may be generous depending on who your employer is, okay, who you report to. They may decide to give you a little $200, $300, $400 bonus. And that's all you get. And then when they give you the bonus, they tax the crap out of the bonus. Can I get an amen for the choir? Because I'm telling the truth. Look, 30 years total. I've been there, did that. I have the t-shirt. I will go and show it to you guys if you want me to. But anyway, I want you guys to start thinking about working for yourselves, working from home, bringing in some additional income into your household. Start really watching the news, the economy. Start really watching what's going on in the White House. If you really follow what's going on with Trump, what's going on as far as his relations are with other countries, you know what happens? A lot of foreigners or these people who we're in relationship with other countries, they don't really like Trump a whole lot. They really don't. I mean, as far as being a president is concerned. But also note, guys, your president is also a real estate tycoon, right? So he's bringing in extra money. But guess what? Let me make this point that I'm trying to make. He believes in additional streams of income. He doesn't just have the Trump Towers. He has the Trump real estate. He has this what they play the golf, into the golf. He's dibbling and dabbling into different venues and different business endeavors. Why shouldn't you do that? I mean, think about it. Really, he's not just stuck on one thing. You remember when You're Fired? I forgot the name of that show. You're Fired. He got into that. He got into all types of things behind the scenes. So guys, listen, I want to just read some things off of some of the benefits of some of the ways how you're working for yourself will make you feel. This one says, if you're fueled by passion, you're willing to take risks. So you can't really perform great, awesome things if you don't take any risks at all. You cannot sit on the sideline wishing and hoping and praying. See, in all that praying and all that wishing, you need to be doing some seeking, because you know what? Guess what? The word of God said, men should always pray, right? But they also said they watch and pray. So what are you watching for? You just watching to see if God gonna jump out of heaven and somebody gonna come and throw some money in your hand and bless you? No, you need to start thinking about ways how you can let your gifts and talents work for you and monetize on those gifts and talents. Okay. Now, another thing, if you believe you can, this whole saying, if you believe you can, or if you believe you can't, you're right. So, opposed to, I can't do it, I don't have the gifts, I don't have the talents, I don't know what to do, I don't have the resource, I don't know the people. Don't say that. Let's start putting into action what I'm going to go and do, what I'm going to endeavor in to make my life better. Another point is, I heard someone say, what hurts in the present, well, actually, yes, in the present right now, will feel good in the future. You will experience that delayed gratification for all your hard work from the beginning. How awesome is that, guys? So, of course, you got to put some work into earning the extras. You have to put the work into, if you have the idea of wanting to work for yourself, you put it in the work to go to your 9 to 5. So you're working every step of the way. You got to get up, you got to shower, you got to go and get in traffic, you got to get on the trains, you got to deal with the people, you got to got to go to lunch. Make sure you're back on time. You got to work. You got to go through the structure. You got to clock out. You got to hit the traffic again. You got to get home. You got to cook. You're working. So why not work? Put all that energy in for yourself. So another thing is discipline will motivate you to succeed. You have to discipline yourself when you want to have and achieve more for your life. You have to take on that persona that I want more. Actually, you're disciplining your thoughts to say, I'm going for the gusto. I'm going for what I really want in life. Okay? Excuse me. Don't worry about expectations. I heard this Asian woman, and one of the most wonderful things about Asians, and for those of you, please don't burn me at the stake, but they are a firm believer in family, in unity. You know what? They believe in, if they build something within their environment, that they pass it on to everybody else in their family, and they believe in honor. So I heard this young woman say, she said, don't worry about the expectations of others. Be you. So don't worry about what people are saying, what you're trying to endeavor in doing more. Don't even worry about listening, hearing what they got to say. Be your own unique self and go after what it is, what you want, and believe in your talents and believe that whatever it is that you want, you can achieve them. Okay. So be exclusive to everyone to help solve their problems, no matter what they are, no matter who they are, whatever their backgrounds are, their ethnic backgrounds, female or male. Just be available and be exclusive. Exclusive means outside others, okay? You sharing your love with the others. Now, be the light for others also. So if you're going to you want to achieve more, be the example. You know what? Be the example that others can also do it. You be that person for them, because a lot of times people just need you to motivate them and to encourage them along the way. And also know that you will have obstacles. It's part of life. We all have obstacles that we have to go over. So you can rise above the obstacles. So when things start happening and not happening just right, know that you can overcome these obstacles and move on. Isn't that so cool? They're so wonderful. So I want to say this about, you can have elevated level of success. And what's so important about that elevation is so good to get a coach. So focus on wanting to get a coach, because what coaches do, they not help make you accountable, but they make you accountable. So it's something you need to do. They will push and push you. They will pull and pull also, and they will cheer you. So think about getting a coach when you start considering elevation in your life and business. Sometimes it's in life, but for the most part, coaches are so valuable in your business endeavors. And you could get a business coach, or it's called a purpose development coach. Okay, so think about that. Now, listen, I have given you some good tips, some very good content. And if you guys are looking for an opportunity outside of what you're doing, your 9-to-5, or if you're working for yourself and you're looking for additional assistance, I'm your coach here. Guys, I have something for you that's wonderful. I want to say this here before I close out, that the product that I have for my business is something that everybody can use. We're talking about from the youngins to the elderly, okay? And it's something that someone has done or want to do but don't have enough money to do it, wishing they could do more of it. And I'm also connected with in the business model, if you're looking for lead generation for your business, for your current business, and you want to stretch yourself with getting leads and sales for your business, please leave me a note below or inbox me. I'll be more than helpy. Oh my God. I would be more than, I put two words together, what I was about to say. Oh my God. I would be more than happy to help you, to assist you, to take your business to the next level. Or if you're looking for a business opportunity to earn additional income, please feel free to leave a note below or inbox me. My Facebook page, you also can phone me if you just like, I want to phone her, or leave me an instant message. Just say, Tans, I need some help. Can you help me? And I will just kind of handheld you and pull you and show you to the promised land. How about that? But guys, I just wanted to do that, because what I'm actually doing is I'm going to be coming on during the day, just positive conversations, empowerment, uplifting conversations. You know, I'm still going to be provoking and evoking you, but that would be about my mindset chronicles, you know, just encouraging you guys. And then I'm coming into the evening to actually talk about business, ethics, topics. So guys, with that said, have an awesome Friday. And oh my God, it's your weekend. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.